Have you ever had those like random ideas which were like so good, but it just popped out of nowhere, and you were just doing your own thing and just popped up, and you just could not like capture it right away, and you say that you would like probably note that after some time, and after some time when you're like wanting to note about it, when you think back at it, you just forgot, or sometimes you just like don't you just don't get to like note these things which could be like really great ideas. So this is in this video I'm just going to be taking you through a system which I've built so that I never have to lose an idea that I get, and how I use these to kind of plan my days and reflect on days in a very effective way. And I've built a system for this, how I'm going to like take you through the entire system and how it exactly works, so that you can map out this and you can do something similar, kind of like a similar approach, so that you don't have to like lose your ideas. And these can be like really good, because a lot of the ideas that I've got and captured in this system I've implemented, and they've given me like good gains. And usually like I most likely wouldn't have like implemented those ideas if not for the system. So yeah, so this is the Notion Capture Plus daily report system. And if you guys don't know what Notion is, oops, where is it? So, all right, so yeah, here it is. So Notion is just this kind of like a platform which just allows you to like customize databases. Now, what are databases? It's just like all these simple tables to make it like really simple, and you can like customize this however you want it to be. Like all you can like create to-do lists, you can create monthly reflection, or you can create like HR, whatever. So yeah, now this is what I made. So yeah, I mean, okay, let me like slow down. So yeah, so first, as I've said, ideas pop up randomly throughout the day, and end of the day, we're overwhelmed and we don't even know like what's on my plate or what I even thought today. So part one is the capture. So anytime you get that click thought, you want to like immediately note it down. So which is why let me show you on my phone. So I actually have this widget on my phone. I hope you could see this. So this plus button. So anytime I want to capture anything, I just click this plus button, and then I can just voice type. So, hey, how you doing? So, yeah. So I just get it down just like that anytime I want to capture anything. And once I press enter, it just goes into my database automatically. And so, yep. And stick on, like I'm gonna show you exactly, or I'm gonna show you how you can build something like this exactly for yourself as well. And properties. So any idea, or yeah, it's auto populated when created. And then tags, I don't usually use tags because it just makes it more complex, and I just love simple but functional systems. And yeah, no title required, so I just dump it, basically brain dump. And the capture workflow. So there's one on iPhone, and I don't use an iPhone, but yeah, there's like this plus button for Notion widget that you can like use, and then when an idea hits, I just press the plus button. Just a minute. So let me get out this, and yeah. So and hit save. Done in 10 seconds. I just record the idea, and so yeah. Okay, all of this, yeah. And then part two is the daily report system. Now, it's not like I'm just recording something that just goes into like a massive database and gets into the void. This actually at the I've built an automation. Now this is where the magic happens. So this is the automation that I've built. And uh, don't get I know it's easy to like kind of like get overwhelmed by this if you're like not used to like coding or whatever. And by the way, I'm not like really into coding as well. Do I know what any of these stuff means? Absolutely not. I mean, I could like kind of tell because like I was into like AI automation for quite a while now, but I mean, yeah, it's just, but I don't really know what's happening over here. But yeah, I just use AI to like kind of like come up with the system. So I'm gonna take you through it. Yeah, and you don't really have to get overwhelmed with this. So what this does is it fetches unprocessed entries. So all of these entries, so as you can see, like all these entries about yesterday, are processed, and these are the ones that I recorded today. Today I got like very little, but usually I have like a lot. As you can see on January 7th, I have like, oh, there's too many. So yeah, I didn't have much going on today, but yeah, and fetch those unprocessed entries, uh, and it doesn't just do that. So it also scrapes my calendar. So it looks through my calendar, seeing what's scheduled for tomorrow, any meetings, any deadlines, any events, and it also like gives that to me in the and scrapes it and processes with AI, and so we have these unprocessed entries of ideas or any thing that I want to like get off my head and I put in the system throughout the entire day, and also my calendar, and gives me like key insights. And I'm going to show you how this would look and by running the system right now in a while. So yeah, so and it generates a report for me which would be coming to my email, right? Yeah, so which is like completely formatted and a very great looking email. I just get it at the end of the day when I run the system, and I just have to like take a look, and I just get an idea of like all the ideas that I've come through throughout the day, and also like what's on my plate for tomorrow. So yeah, the report format. So now I'm actually going to run the system to like actually give you a run through of like what it would actually look like for me at every night. So usually I plan for the next day and reflect on the day at night. So I just come over here and say run, and then boom. Oh, that was like wrong. Okay, I'm gonna undo, but it doesn't really matter. It would run anyway, but yeah, I'm just gonna say run. And this system just, it runs it, and let me show you my email, or whoa, let me show you my, oh, I really want to like show, it might have been, okay. So I just go to my inbox, and it should have been there by now. So yeah, this is my email, and let me refresh it. Should be here by now. Why is it not here yet? Is it running yet? Okay, it's generating. Okay, let's wait. And yep, here it is. So I just have my 9/1/2026 daily report, and if I look at this, I have an executive synthesis of like an executive summary of like an entire summary, and then all the critical actions that I need to take, and then what's on my plate for tomorrow. So there's I just have like, I don't have much. I just have to like plan for the next week and reflect on the week at this specific timing, and then all the ideas that I logged and the raw entries that I have as well. So as you can see, like, yeah, and it's super like not really that hard to build something like this. And as you can see, like you just have this at the end of the day on your and it's like it's been super useful to me. So yeah, and that is what it will look like. And oh, where's my, I'm probably over frying my computer by now by running all these different tabs. And yeah, oh okay, no, all right. So the report format, as you can see, that's what I got. And then as you oops, just a second, let me close some of the tabs so I can actually like work with. Do I really need this? Probably not. So I'm just gonna close it anyway. So yeah, there we've made some memory space, and now it shouldn't be laggy as before. It's probably because I'm recording. Wait just a second. Okay, so yeah, that was just probably, oh, it's still crappy, but anyways, I can manage. Bear with me. So yeah, So basically, as you've seen, I just got the report and all of this is auto tagged, or the status is updated as processed. I didn't have to like manually update this. This is automated. And as you can see, like I got a summary, and then I got the idea of vaults of all the ideas, and then what's on my plate for tomorrow, and then raw logs as well. So how I use this at night. So I just run the automation and read the daily report and see what I captured and notice patterns or themes, and yeah, and then I just plan my next day and reflect on what happened on the day. Like that's something I usually do, and I do this with AI just because I like the dopamine of like getting a result right after like me putting in something, or me putting in the work of like actually reflecting it. I just like talk just like how I do, and it just makes it a lot more enjoyable and easier for me. So why this works? Without this, the ideas would have vanished into the void, and there'll be like mental clutter all day, and it's not really like enjoyable experience to like hold all these thoughts in your head. And it just feels a lot more freeing to like offload this into a system. I mean, offload this anywhere. Even if you like you have to like write it down, it will like really help as well. But then this is just like a more meta way of doing that. And then with this system, every idea captured in 10 seconds and brain stays clear. And then the report gives clarity, and you also like know what's coming on your plate tomorrow. I mean, you could look at your calendar, but then it's just even more better to like have it all in one place. So yeah, key benefits: mental clarity, and then zero friction capture. So I mean, you want something that you can like do at any time. I mean, you could be I don't know, at a park or something, or wherever, and you just have like an idea. I mean, ideas don't ask permissions before they pop up, so like you would have to like capture them. So it's good to have less friction, and then automatic processing, and then tomorrow preview, and then daily reflection built in. So that is what this system does, and it's been super useful to me now. Unfortunately, since I have burned up all my credits for AI credits for today, I can't really show the build. But if you'd like really want to see how I built this, um, just shoot in the comments, and I'll be absolutely happy to like take you or build this system again to show you how you can build this really simply. But just to like get over that, I mean, all I did was, I don't know if it's available over here. Okay, it's not. But basically, all I had to do for this one was, or not just this, like you can build systems of your own just by speaking in natural language. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it. So what is this? So this is called anti-gravity. Now, anti-gravity is this new tool that Google has launched, which is which is like similar to like VS Code. If you like a coder, you would know. So basically, all these tools like anti-gravity or VS Code, or what code people who code like I have been using for, I mean, anti-gravity is a new thing, but then VS Code, and there's like a couple of others that people who code have been using for a long time. And now that there's AI, so AI actually helps us do, I mean, we don't have to like manually type in all these code. We can just ask AI to like, hey, I have this idea of like building this system, build the system for me. And usually just it does a pretty good job. And it just helps to like know more about systems. And me being in the AI automation space, it helps. It definitely helps. I wouldn't say it doesn't, but it is getting like easier and easier to build with just normal language without you having to know much stuff. And yeah, so that is about the system. And all I did was I just went to the system, and this is what I said. Basically, I just turned on my voice and basically said this: I want to build a workflow that automatically scrapes my Notion database, journal database, and from that only takes in entries from today and processes them using AI to give me a very clean, neat report, which I run at the end of every day. And also fetches my calendar to look for what's on my plate for tomorrow, and also includes that in the report under a section. So yeah, that is basically all I have to do. And if I just click here, run, is it going to do it? Is it going to like build this perfect at the first round? Probably not. Or yeah, it wouldn't. But then it's just iterating over time. You just have to like say this, and then I just click enter, and then it just goes and like looks back on it, and as I mean, yeah, you just have to like say, oh, that is not good, or it might grab the entries. It might grab some entries, and that might not work, or maybe it doesn't like update this not processing to process properly. You might have to like do it again. But the thing is, but still, you can just look at it and just say back to in natural language, hey, so I don't get the processing is not processed. Now, okay, so this might be a lot to take in if you're like someone who's very new to looking at this and all these different colors and all of this. So if you like want me to like make a video about how you can build systems like this in a very simple way, and trust me, it's not really that hard, and you can like learn these in a couple of days of like actual serious work and learning. So yeah, let me know if you like want me to like make a video about that, and I'll be super happy to like actually run through how to actually build. These are called AI agentic systems, and I'll let you know about that. So yeah, that is about my system. I just want to like show you the system, but then I also like showed you kind of like how you could build. And I'm sorry if that was overwhelming, because like I hadn't really. If you're like really new to this, uh, I probably have to like go over more of the stuff of like how to what actually is this. But yeah, I'll be super happy to do that. Drop a comment if you would want me to. So yeah, so that is about the system, and this is how I actually like never lose an idea and plan my days. And it has been like super helpful for me, as I've said. So yeah, thank you so much for your time, and have a lovely rest of the day. Cheers.